Right, Tony has been with us for many years at QVC. You brought some fantastic items. When we talk about the most sold item at QVC, wind-up torches is over 250,000 people have ordered.
That's right, around 300,000.
Around 300,000.
Over the 6 years that we've been doing this particular line.
But you didn't just rest on your laurels and think, right, we produce a great item, there it is. You've always tried to develop a better idea. And this, in my opinion, is as good as it gets.
Well,
at $12.28, the introductory price, it's new today on QVC, and it's 564,453.
What do you want a torch for, Julian? What is a torch? What's the priming purpose of a torch?
Is that a trick question?
No?
OK, to light my way in the dark.
Go on, then. Oh, dear. OK, well, maybe the batteries have gone flat. Could be the bulb's gone. See, the trouble is, Julian, we put torches away in the drawer and we don't use them very regularly. But when it's dark and you have a power cut and you need it and you find that, what are you going to do? Go down the shops in the middle of the night to get some new batteries? This one probably won't ever go again. The thing with the magic torch concept is that it always works. Literally, you just need to wind it up. If it's gone flat, a brief wind, and then you've got a super bright light.
And it is a super bright light,
absolutely, fantastic. I mean, it's like a searchlight.
You talk about this being the best return ever. Now, I don't mind winding. In the olden days, I didn't mind winding, and you didn't need to be Ellen McCarthy to do this. You wind for 30 seconds and you used to get 15 minutes or something along those lines.
Exactly. Well, this
now
new
it's
technology...
the biggest return ever.
That's right. We've got a 60-to-1 return. That means that for 1 second of winding, you'll get 60 seconds of light. And 1 minute of winding will give you 60 minutes of light. In fact, it'll shine for up to 10 hours non-stop when it's fully charged. And I've got a little demonstration I can show you here,
Please
Julian,
do.
because what I've done is I've deliberately set this one on for the last few days, and you can just see it's just barely glowing, so
yes.
the battery
is
absolutely...
Or is that fading?
Yeah, that is just
okay.
a fading light, OK? And I've also got a competitor's torch with a similar problem. There we are, they're very dim, both batteries are absolutely flat.
Yes.
OK? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to wind each of these two up for 5 seconds each,
okay.
and then I'm going to shine the result on the face of these two boxes.
OK.
And let's just see what happens.
I'll do the contestant. Are you ready?
Give us the 5 seconds. Ready? Go.
Go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's the longest 5 seconds I've ever heard, by the way. Right, let's do the same with the other.
Right, we'll do exactly the same with this one. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. OK?
That's fair.
That's fair. Right, we shine both of those on those two boxes. Now, they're both quite bright at the moment.
Yes.
But the difference with the Ventus system is that we've got an alternator in there which is rather like the alternator in your car that keeps your car battery charged up. It's the same technology.
Which means?
Which means it's much more power for less effort being put in.
Fantastic.
Now look at the light on those two boxes. The competitor one has almost all but faded away. Look at the Ventus torch. 5 seconds of winding, that was completely dead when we started this demonstration.
Look at the price, $12.28. That's the introductory price, new today on QVC. Now, if it was just a good torch, and I love torches, and kids at night time under your sheets, they used to love torches, but if you did leave them on, I couldn't say to my mum, Mum, I need new batteries. I'm trying to feed 5 of you. It's all about needing new batteries. Remember to turn it off next time, I'd have been told.
It's totally free to run.
Well, it is totally free.
Yep.
And we do know, and kids are being told at school, from an environmental point of view, there are lots of reasons to get wind-up technology. We talked a few moments ago about solar technology, but wind-up technology means we're not paying for batteries. And we don't have to get rid of batteries in landfills safely.
Exactly. I mean, a small selection of batteries like that is probably around about £15 to £19 by the time you go down to your local store and buy a bunch of batteries. Maybe that's how many you use in a year, maybe 2 years, I don't know. But it's money wasted, and it's also heavy metals and nasty materials that are thrown into the waste. And we don't want to be doing this anymore, because you're throwing money away and you've now got to take the batteries up to your recycle centre.
And I'll be honest with you, how many of you take your batteries up to your recycling centre? I'm as guilty as anybody else. And if you are a policeman watching at the moment, my name's Craig Rowe. Tell us about what else we can see here at QVC.
Well, OK, so basically this new torch has got 2 different power modes. You've got low power, which is just 1 LED. I say low power, but look at that.
Yes.
and then you press the button again and you've got the 3 LEDs for maximum power.
Tony, I just need to jump in and tell you that 300 people have ordered in the last 2 minutes. I'm really not surprised. Another 150 of you are on the lines ordering now. And I've got this for Angel and Coco, my little
well, I'm not
godchildren.
surprised. Right, one little trick up its sleeve is that on the side of the torch, you've actually got a USB charging port.
The advantage being?
And we supply you with the USB cable, so you can charge this up fully from any PC, any laptop, any Mac.
If it was charged up fully, how long would it last?
You then get 10 hours of continuous light, so ideal for those power cut times.
Tell me about this.
OK, now we've added to this kit this very handy 3 times magnifier that just clips onto the torch. OK, now, if we're going camping or we're trying to read a map in the car and you don't want to disturb the driver with the light, you've now got a fully illuminated magnifier. It's a 3 times magnification. If I turn it off, look how dull it is. If I
keep
turn
it
it on,
keep it off for a second.
Yeah, there you go.
We'll turn the lights down. Let's turn them down a little bit further.
Can't read that very well, can you?
You can't read that at all? Well...
No, turn the light on, look at that. And you've got 10 hours of battery life in this before you need to start winding it up again.
You're winding me up. You're winding me up. Introductory price. Now, what's an introductory price? Again, if you are new to us, good morning. You don't need to be part of any special club to order here at QVC. $12.28, the introductory price. Phone lines have gone bonkers. We've got 200 people on the phone lines. And this is probably the optimum weekend for Christmas shopping, is it not?
That's right.
And to get a couple of these, any of my... I've got nephews and nieces between the ages of 5 up to 27. But any of them I could get this gift for, if you know what I mean.
I know, it's suitable for everybody.
It really is. Leave one in the car.
And it's going to last for ages because we really build them tough. Unlike some budget torches, you can even use... I'm not saying you should do this at home, but use it as a hammer to knock nails in and, oh, it drops on the floor.
Oh, I hate those when you do those demonstrations.
You know, will it break the bulb? Well, no, it won't, because it doesn't use bulbs. It
Prove
uses
that to me.
light-emitting diodes.
Right, light-emitting diodes. Somebody told me 50,000 hours an LED would last for.
That's right. I mean, that's...
Are bulbs gone?
Years.
Are bulbs a thing of the past?
Yep, that's right. Remember this one? No good. But with this, you've always got light guaranteed whenever you need the light. And if you inadvertently drop it into some water, guess what? It floats.
Not only does it float, it's working. It's not an underwater torch.
No, it's not waterproof, but we're demonstrating that if you dropped it in the river or dropped it in a pond, it'll float so you can fish it out.
Do you know what I'm saying here? OK, we're telling you it's not waterproof, but the demonstration we're showing you is underwater.
Yes.
Come on, are we giving you mixed messages?
But it floats. It floats. That's the point we're making.
Flying out of the door at the moment at 12.28. I do like the fact that we've got this looking glass.
Yeah.
And that could just be for reading, really, couldn't it?
That's right.
Night time. You know, sometimes if your girlfriend's staying over, you don't want the big light on, do you?
No.
If you're trying to read at night time.
Exactly. I mean, we can even see some people
Suddenly
standing
I'm on the
these
days
turrets.
when I go to bed with a girlfriend reading now. However, 564-453, well over 1,000 people have ordered over the last few moments. And it doesn't surprise me. It's 250,000 people or so have ordered your technology in the past. Right, 564-453, the item number.